Hello! So Sprenglush is here yet again with another insightful video for all you parents and the teachers. Are you a conscious parent and trying to accelerate your child's learning, but all in vain? Praise or punish? What's the right approach? So this video is just for you. So in this video, we'll dwell into the importance of praising your kid. And not just that, there's even a correct way of doing it. So by the end of this video, you'll get a clear, in-depth vision of how and when to praise your kid. Praise is one of the simplest yet the most powerful tools to engage and motivate the learner. When used effectively, praise can turn around behavior challenges and improve the child's or the learner's understanding and attitude towards learning. And the question is, how is praise a powerful motivating tool? It helps the teacher or the parent selectively encourage different aspects of the learner's production or outcome. Now, effective praise and a few out of the various associated benefits. Number one, and the most important, the children develops a liking for you. For you as a parent or you as a teacher. And it is no uphill battle to understand that the more loved you are, the greater influence you have on the child. Number two, the child has greater self-esteem within, which definitely as a parent or a teacher is one of the major goals that we have for the learner. And number three, the child acts out less. That is, he or she remains within our disciplinary boundary, is more in our control. For instance, a teacher or a parent may use praise to improve the learner's participation, speed, or accuracy on an assignment. Effective praise structure. Wondering what it is? Well, in this video, Sprenglush has bifurcated the concept into various wonderful tips that will help you seamlessly glide through your conscious parenting journey. Number one, find the positive first and give a meaningful reason for it. So dear parents, before correcting the error, recognize and praise the effort so that the child knows what to do again. Also, it should be accompanied by a meaningful reason which will act as a reinforcement for that positive behavior. This can now be followed by the correction step, which basically mentally prepares the child to accept the feedback with a positive mindset. For instance, if your child comes home late, as a parent, you should start the conversation by showing an approval towards his decision of having a good time with his or her friends, which can then be followed by letting him understand why it is wrong to returning home so late. So what will this do? This will first have the positive things settle in his mind and then prepare him for the correction that you have to put forth. And not just that, give a reason for it as well, so that he feels it's not a parent he's talking to. It's either a friend or a guide who is conversing or interacting with him. Number two, praise the effort and accomplishment, not the ability. The praise should focus around specific aspect or examples of the student's effort and accomplishment, not his ability. For example, it is clear from your grades that you have worked hard for the quiz. This is the correct way. And not, I can tell from this essay that writing is no problem for you. Here in the second example, you are praising the ability, which means the child will feel overconfident that he needs no polishing, he needs no improvement. So always and always praise the accomplishment or the effort, not the ability. Number 3, avoid comparisons with other students. Praise that's contingent on outperforming the peers makes the learner doubt his own ability. Number 4, be sincere, don't overpraise. Students know when you're not being sincere and genuine with your praise. That rather damages your credibility. So dear parents and teachers, do not overpraise. Praise when they deserve it. Number 5, be specific with your praise. So the focus should be on being clear while you're praising. For example, instead of saying great job, you should be stating what the great job is. Like you could have said, great job on putting the plate in the sink right after finishing your meal. So with this, the child is able to associate the praise with the work that has been done by him, because of which he's received the praise. So being specific, sincere, and effort-based is important. Number 6, frame your praise positively. For example, instead of saying, good job not whining, say, good job staying calm despite my disapproval to your idea. So with this, the child will have a positive mindset towards the feedback and towards the praise. Number 7, avoid labels. We should not be labeling our child, calling them a little genius or a soccer star. This will keep them in a delusion and keep them away from reality, which certainly is something we do not want as parents or teachers. And coming to the last one, be consistent with the praise pattern. So praise should not be mood-based. Praise should be effort-based. So the child should be clear. If I do this, I would be praised for it. If I do this, I would be punished for it. So yes, that association, that link between the effort and the reward, which is the praise here, should be clear to the learner or the child. So summing up today's video, effective praise certainly does not mean that we should be praising the student for each and every little thing they do. No. Let them make progress in a particular direction, in a particular area. Observe them. And then use your praising technique in a positive, specific, and effective way. So that is it from Sprenglush for today. See you again pretty soon.